Hi, what's good, Crimson? Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to deal with betrayal. It's a common conception between friendships and dating and many different situations that just happen to fuck you over in the end somehow. How could I have put my trust into this person? Why didn't I see this fucking coming? Why did I see this coming? I didn't do fucking shit about it. You know, this is just the best noises for my video. Just the best. Fuck you. Betrayal. Not a very easy thing to deal with nowadays, especially when it's your own best friend. To be very honest, whenever I feel like I can't trust somebody anymore, it's typically for a really good fucking reason, to be really honest. There is a good example here of a person who kind of betrayed not just me, but the rest of my friends as a whole and society itself. I used to have a friend, not named or anything. He used to be one of our close friends. We used to smoke with him all the time and shit. Not gonna bloat about that. So one day, he started being a real fucking dick. He literally would threaten us every time we got in a call with him. Like, it was really fucking annoying. Like, he would threaten to send packets to our internet, which would shut it down entirely and make it so we couldn't use our internet at all, and we'd have to buy a new one, like a new router and everything. That would be devastating. It's too bad he never did shit. He literally threw empty threats at us like it was fucking Christmas, and he was just like, here you go, kids, you get this, you get that, you get a gun, everybody's happy. Well, I'm off to work. But the thing is one day he took it too far. He literally was harassing my friend FoxRiders917, a great YouTube friend of mine. Go check out his channel. It's not going to be in the description, but if you look up FoxRiders917, here's his profile picture. It shouldn't be that hard to find. But he was harassing the fuck out of him. He was literally saying, oh, I'm pulling pictures from his computer and shit, and his friend was helping him too, and they were just laughing it up and shit. It just had all this like fake pornographic shit. It was really gross, and it's just like, you could tell it was from the internet and that they had just like searched this up or was in their computer for some odd reason. I just don't know. But he literally was just getting so fucking threatening, so just like, that everybody in our friend group dumped him and stopped talking to him entirely. He literally betrayed our trust 1,000 fucking times. And now he's in prison because he stabbed some lady in the face like 13 times. Yeah. He literally ran up on this woman while she was jogging at night and then stabbed her a bunch. Great happy times for everybody. Fucking, I would hate to be that lady right now. Apparently she lived, unfortunately. My loss, I'm very sorry for you. We made a vow to never talk to him again, even though he's in prison right now, and you know, he could use visitors, but he kind of fucked up. Another good example, but this is for relationship status wise.
And they say you're fine, but you're not fine, and you just keep killing yourself and killing.
Betrayal can be so heartbreaking, so tantalizingly close to yourself that it could hurt you more ways than any. Even if you saw this shit coming.
And they say you're fine, but you're not fine.
Great example. My ex, we're getting into some deep shit. My ex, literally, we had been dating for a whole year, and we were getting super close for like the last couple months of our relationship. For months, he wouldn't talk to me at all. Like, I mean, sometimes he would text me, but he wouldn't let me call him ever. Even, I didn't ask that often either. He would just, like, fucking, oh, I can't call him this, I'm out here, oh, I'm over there, I'm home now, but I don't want to call. It's just like, okay. And eventually, I kind of started realizing his ass was cheating on me. Can I say I was surprised? No, I fucking wasn't. I worried about him a lot, and that was my fault. But the hard fact is that when he broke up with me, or when I broke up with him, it's kind of confusing, really. I literally got a Facebook post about the person he was cheating on me with, saying, oh, he's mine, he's not yours at all.
Don't ever fucking talk to him again.
Because you're just a pussy bitch, evidently, from what she said, and I can't remember everything she said. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen. Fuck it, right? I'll just blur out the name, all that other dumb shit. She was literally acting like a bitch to me, and I was like, okay, babe, tell me this shit isn't true. Literally, next thing he says, why don't we just be friends?
Bong, kong, kong.
Let's just let that sink in for a little second. You can imagine how the fuck I felt. I was literally distraught. I was just like, what? Like, holy fucking shit. I didn't know how to think about myself, if I still loved him or not, if we were ever gonna get back together, if not anything. I was so fucking gone. I literally wanted to just punch a hole in 10 walls. Betrayal can hit you in so many ways, more ways than I'd like to count. Friendships, relationships, parents. Yes, my parents have betrayed me, but let's not talk about that right now. That's a deeper story I don't like to get into at this moment. But the easiest way to deal with betrayal is to kind of just forget about it even ever happening. And I mean this. Now, you might think, how could I just forget the good moments I had with my partner? And trust me, I've been there for months on end, because this was a while ago. For months, all I did was cry and think about all the things we had. Fuck the things you had. They're gone now. They fucking left your ass with somebody, some whore. Some whore. The whore of the street. That bitch is a whore. I don't give a fuck who you are. She's still my man. I don't give a fuck. But you just literally have to forget any of that ever happened, because what matters most in life, and trust me, this sounds so bogus right now. I can't even describe how that sounds so stupid, this video is pointless kind of fucking thing. Just forget it ever fucking happened and just move on. Because in the end, whose story is this? Whose book are you currently writing? Are you writing their story about how they're an asshole and you just keep thinking about them? If your friend betrays you and he's like your closest friend, but you let him back in your life and he does it again, that shit can sometimes be rinse repeat. Just letting you know. You gotta know when to drop people off the nearest station, leave them there and never see them again. Dropping it is probably one of the hardest but easiest things you could do for yourself, because as soon as it took me months, but as soon as I started thinking, I don't care about anymore. Fuck, I said their name. I don't care about them anymore. I need to focus on myself. I need to get my things out of the way so I can have sex again and, get my brains fucked without the thought of my ex being on my fucking mind the entire time. The point is, you just need to know when your book is going to continue and not focus on a topic too long. Because let's face it, if Lord of the Rings was focusing primarily on the ring and not the story, just describing the ring in every single way, just describing it and watching it and just just like this for an hour, just rubbing your ring for like an hour and a half of footage, just Frodo going like this. That's the whole movie. That's the whole movie. Fucking, literally, I just know that it's the hardest thing to say though. You just need to drop the shit. Anyway, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it wasn't stupid as all shit. Hope you like the new studio. Hope you guys have a snazzy day. Peace.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own.